All right, so I'm a little bit behind on my band requests, but I figure I'm going to come back this week and resume band requests. I did have it on pause for a little bit just because of YouTube issues. There's a little bit of background stuff that YouTube's been doing, and my channel kind of saw the sacrifice of it all with extremely low views and everything. So I said for the time being, I'm going to put it on hold. But it's starting to recover now, so I figure I'm going to try and do band requests again, get caught up here because I am a little bit behind here on requests. I haven't had too many, but I am a little bit behind. So with that being said, this band here called Bertah reached out to me, wanted me to check out their track. It is called Acta Est Fabula. I believe that is Latin. If my memory serves me correctly, that should be the play is over, if high school is still with me here, when we took a little bit of Latin and Pig Latin and stuff like that. Definitely feel like that's what it means. I could be wrong. Definitely correct me down below if I am wrong, but yeah, definitely excited to check this out because when I was researching these guys, I found on Instagram a couple previews and I was really blown away with the production on just like the 30-second previews that I was hearing of past songs that they have. And I'm excited to check this out. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get into this. This is Bertah with Acta Est Fabula. Let's get it. All right. Starting out very eerie and dark already. Ooh. Got those blast beats going. Vocals reminding me of Whitechapel here. Vocals are sick. Very Phil Bozeman level. Beautiful like violin cello layer that's going on right now. That is amazing. I love the touch that it brings. Ooh. Don't know about those white hoods. It's very sus. You know what I mean. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, those symphonics though. Ooh. Hot damn. it's not over yet. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, that was insane. I really love the production on that. Honestly, the vocals, like I said during the song, the vocals very much reminded me of Phil Bozeman from Whitechapel. It's almost to a T. You could swear, like, if this was blind and I didn't see, like, or I didn't know the members of this band or anything like that, like, you could swear this was like a Phil Bozeman kind of side project. Like, he sounds so much like Phil. So that is insane on its own. Symphonically, very much reminds me of Shadow of Intent. I love how these guys are bringing forward the symphonic element, where compared to a lot of bands that call themselves symphonic deathcore, they only use the symphonicness as a background underlying layer to the track, where or their whole discography, whatever it may be, where these guys kind of utilize it more and bring it to the forefront, just like Shadow of Intent or, you know, Disembodied Tyrant, stuff like that, right? Where they really know how to utilize the orchestra part of that symphonicness. So definitely dig the production on this overall. Vocally though, I would love to hear a little bit more highs, if that's possible. The song, I get, like, this song was a little bit more darker, so the darker feeling vocals kind of had to suit with that. Maybe in another song they do have a little bit more highs, if that is achievable for them. I'm not entirely sure, because like I said, this is my first time experiencing this band, prior to like listening to just like 10-15 second clips on Instagram, which doesn't really spoil a whole lot. So maybe I might have to go back and listen to past tracks that these guys have released, but definitely going to be sticking around for what they got in the future, because this has got me intrigued 100%. Maybe one of the best well-produced symphonic deathcore bands that is underground right now. Really dug the production of this overall 100%. Now for the video, there was a sus moment with some white hoods. I'm not going to dive into why that is sus, but if you know, you know. Definitely don't know if that was the intent on that. I don't imagine so. I imagine that they were just using it as some sort of sign for a cult, but I'm not going to say what cult. But yeah, definitely a really sick track here. I have to probably deep dive into the lyrics to really figure out what the song is about, but just from what I can tell, it kind of seemed a little bit more on the darker side, and just from watching the video, it kind of seems like it was more based on mental issues, like he's facing his demons and stuff like that, and at the end he kind of gave up and let the demon take over him, kind of thing. I'm not entirely sure what the full meaning is, but definitely gonna do a deep dive on the lyrics when I listen to the song again later on. But yeah, really dug this track. Very solid effort. Now I don't know how many songs they've released in the past, so I don't know how new these guys are.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so I just checked on their Spotify page and on iTunes. It seems like that these guys have only had 2 songs. So this is actually their second track. So that's insane for being a second track. So I guess the other previews that I heard were for their last track, Auto Defe, I believe that was called. Yeah, I definitely dug the previews for that last track. So definitely am intrigued for their second song ever. This is actually kind of sick for production wise. But yeah, I really dug this track. Definitely going to be keeping an eye out for these guys. Even they list here, this is for fans of Lorna Shore, Septic Flesh, Worm Shepherd, Brand of Sacrifice. I would even mention like Disembodied Tyrant at some level, and even Shadow of Intent and Whitechapel. That's what that would remind me of more so than those bands. But yeah, really dug this track. That was insanely awesome. And yeah, I can't wait to hear more from these guys. So with all that being said, I'm gonna leave the video here. Let me know what you all thought down below in the comment section. What do you think of these guys? Do you think that these guys have a bright future in deathcore? I certainly think so. But yeah, let me know down below. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna end the video here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. They'll be listed down below in the description. But yeah, that's about it. I've been Shinebox. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.